Sooner Scoop HD.
Josh McCuistion of SoonerScoop.com here at the Under Armour Camp in Dallas with Oklahoma linebacker offer Tyanthony Smith. For you, man, this seems like the kind of camp, like the setting that would do well for you, the way you move around, kind of play in space. How did you feel like it went today?
I feel like I did bad. First off, yeah. So when drill-wise, I did pretty good, but just one-on-ones, just not using the technique to take their out, and I just feel like I got some improving to do, and I feel like I'd be all right.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, people, I'm going to run this video, and they're going to ask me, man, the Baylor jacket. Now, you got to tell me. Now, does that tell us something? You letting everybody know?
Nah, I just throw a hoodie on every day. I got an OU hoodie too, so I didn't wear that to places. Alabama, on the way to Alabama, I wore an OU hoodie. It's just merch. Merch.
Nothing wrong with that. Yeah. Well, now, I know we talked a little bit after your OU visit, man, but how is that relationship kind of going as you get to know that staff better?
It's going good. Oklahoma, yeah, it's going real good. I get to talk to Coach Roof and Coach Venables and all the guys. I mean, I like what they got going, especially with the Soul Mission. I feel like it's very different and unique, and it's a standout. That program is definitely a standout just because, they're different. And, like I said, Coach Venables is a defensive-minded guy, and I like what they're doing with that scheme.
Now, have they told you kind of where they see you fitting in? I mean, are you going to play more like a Mike or a Will, or they talked about that cheetah position some?
They said Mike, Will, cheetah.
So. Oh, any of the above?
Yeah, yes, sir.
They just want you.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. Well, now, you mentioned Coach Venables. What obviously the Soul Mission was a big, kind of something he really pushed and was a big thing to him. But as far as him as a person, I mean, what kind of stands out to you about him and getting to know him a little bit?
Coach Roof, he really just, an older guy, so I get along with a lot of older guys just because I stay with my grandmother, so I get to talk with him. We just laugh and talk, and he get to know me, I get to know him. It's just that relationship building. I feel like we have a tight relationship.
Okay. Now, do you have any trips back up there anytime soon you're working on?
Yes, sir. April 15th, I think.
Okay.
April 15th or 14th, somewhere around there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are they trying to line you up for like a summer official? Is that what they're trying to do?
I don't know yet.
Hadn't gotten that far down the road?
Okay. Yeah, because I only went once.
Sure. Now, do you have any other trips you're going to be doing? I mean, I know you were at USC here recently. I know you've kind of been all over the map, man.
USC. They for sure get a visit just because, it's in California. And, it was an unofficial, and it was a good unofficial. So usually when it's a good unofficial from a far place like that, they get official. So.
Okay. Now, is that what you're thinking of doing, is using your officials maybe for places a little harder to get to on your own?
Yes, sir. Well, not really, just really the relationship.
Okay.
So, how far it is in the relationship-wise.
Okay. Is Coach Odom at USC that you've?
Yeah.
Okay. OU fans know Coach Odom. Yeah, absolutely. Well, now I guess it's kind of just a final question. I mean, where are you kind of at with Oklahoma? I mean, what are your thoughts on them, and what kind of stands out to you about them?
They're a top priority, and really just because of the Soul Mission and the football that they play, the defense that they run. I feel like they're a unique school, which is why USC stands out too. I'm just looking for a unique school that just kind of fits me, and I feel like OU fits me.
Well, with all the stuff in the last few years, OU and USC would be a pretty interesting decision for you to come down to, man.
Yeah, true.
Well, all right. Well, again, this has been Josh McCuistion with Tyanthony Smith.
Sooner Scoop HD.